What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we are back in the shop working on some more stuff for the maple syrup. See the evaporator back there? So you see these old rings I got behind me. These, I believe, are old wagon wheels. I don't know. They were at a job site that I was working on and we were going to throw them away. And I had an awesome idea for them. So what we're going to do with those is I'm going to weld some feet on them. And they are going to sit right there on the floor, right in front of our evaporator, so that we can stack our wood in it. So you can stand right in front of the evaporator and grab wood and chuck it right into the evaporator so we can kind of smooth the process out, keep everything running nice and hot, and it just kind of cleans it up. Because before we had everything stacked right here and we would just like keep a pile going or whatever, and like it made a big mess and it wasn't very good looking. So we're gonna do something that looks good, because why not? We're gonna try it, we'll see. So tag along, I'm gonna get the welder out. It's gonna look really bad. That's really rusty. I'm gonna blame it on the rust. It's probably not the rust, I'm just not a good welder. But it's gonna be stuck together and it's gonna work. So let's try it, let's go. Hank already found the wood pile. Hank Thomas. Stinky, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? You're a good boy. Where'd you go? Hankers. Good boy. He's my goober. All right, so we got the inside of this cleaned up. If you can see it. Hank will show you. So it had the bolts where the inside of that wheel had, like, I don't know, wood, I guess, is what connected this thing to whatever it was on. Wagon.
Spokes. Wooden spokes.
Yeah, wooden spokes. I don't know. These things are old. It's cool. This one is a little bit bigger than this guy over here. And if I can show you, this one is pretty deteriorated. It was sitting in probably the dirt and mud and a lot of other stuff for a long time. But it'll be fine, because it's just going to hold some firewood. So right now, we're going to take pieces of old angle iron scrap. We like to do things cheap around here. We just have a lot of scrap material that we weld together and make stuff out of. So we're going to weld those to the bottom to make some feet, and hopefully it stands on its own and we can just set it up. We're going to try and not put something on the top, like weld to the top of it, but we'll see. We're going to play it by ear. Rusty, getting it cleaned up. Hopefully it'll weld better that way. Still not going to be pretty. It's going to be some of the ugliest welds you've ever seen, but it's going to stick together. Just watch. Okay, internet, don't judge me too hard. There's our weld. It's really bad. This stuff's really rusty. I turned up the welder, just burned through the rust. It's fine. Ew. Got something on my nose. But they are gonna work, I think. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. And we're not gonna be putting a million pounds of pressure on it, so it'll be fine. So now I'm gonna get the other ring ready. We'll get that set up and hopefully she'll be done. Easy peasy. Well folks, she is done. The fire ring is welded up. It's not the prettiest, but it's done. So this is where it lives now. Check that bad boy out. It's got self-standing, those two rings. We're gonna fill it up with wood this week, get it all ready to go for this weekend when we start boiling. But I think it's gonna be awesome. Be able to just stand right in front of the fire, just grab your wood out of here, and just chuck it right into there. Get it nice and hot. That'd be sweet. But cool. Thanks for sticking along with us as we build an awesome firewood holder. Just some cool little stuff that we're doing around the shop, just our day-to-day. But once again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I appreciate all of you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.